My dear students, welcome to Missamari Higher Secondary School YouTube channel. So you must have been watching this channel and are able to get some information and some academic development from this channel. So today just I am going to give you certain tips how to succeed well in an examination. So most of our students keep us giving certain feedback or certain problems that they often find difficulties in attempting a comprehension test, particularly in the language subject. Just I am going to emphasize the thing is in a comprehension test what happens, you have a very long passage, and after the passage there are certain questions given below. You have to answer the questions finding the options from the passage. Now what happens in the examination, the students do not have much time to thoroughly read all the passages again and again to find their right answers. So in that case what you have to do, just give a thorough reading at first without just accumulating your ideas. You don't fear that if I cannot read the whole passage sufficiently, or if I cannot understand certain words given in the passage, so it will be a very problem for me to find the answers. No, don't bother for that. Thing is this, just give a quick look at the passage. After that what happens, look at the questions given below. So depending on the weightage or marks given against each question, you have to prepare yourself to find the answers there. So what happens, normally for question number 1, the answer is always in the first 2-3 lines of the passage. So just read first 2-3 lines, or if it is there, if it is a paragraph there, so read the first paragraph or 2-3 lines to find the answer of the question number 1. So if there is weightage of mark 1 for the first question, that must be a single line of answer. So what happens normally, you have to take care of the things like just what, where, when, which. These are the pinpoints. Normally the question tries to give an emphatic word in the passage. So suppose what is the name of certain person, situation, man, or whatever it is, so you have to find the answer in the first 2-3 lines. So concentrate on this, then make a single sentence in your own English and write it there. Secondly, for the next question, see the marks given there, maybe 2 or 3, so it will be the answer for 2-3 lines. But the basic point is this, you have to put the pinpointed answer. Don't make unnecessary explanations. Don't put unnecessary words there. Just see what the question requires and where is your pinpointed answer. So this is how you go on answering all the things. Most often what happens, the students go on reading the passage, and when they find or come across with some difficult words or the words that they do not understand, so they have a tendency to stop there and just getting or trying to get the meaning of that particular word, and just this is how they waste time. Don't do this. What you have to do, go on reading. If a particular word is not understood by you, don't worry for that. Go on reading the next. Don't stick yourself to a particular point. After getting all the ideas, just second question, write the answer depending on the second 2-3 lines of the passage. The answer must be there. After that, chronologically or serially, just you try to get your answers from the passage depending on the questions, what the question requires. This is important. Next, what I would like to say, most of our students find it difficulty getting their ideas and confidences. how to get good marks. An examiner always tries to find the student hard laborious, accumulating ideas well, or just copying something from other books. So you have to show that you know the things and you can put it well. So what happens? You have to remember your answer sheet must be tidy one. Don't cut or erase things just to look very bad. Always make clear words, clear linings. Line space should be well enough, well maintained. There should be alignment very well maintained, and your handwriting should also be very good or legible. If you write all good or correct things but your handwriting is not that good, the teacher can or the examiner can find the answer easily. So they do not take the pain to go on what actually you are trying to write. So the basic concept is there. Just get your confidence, don't lose patience, be clear in your mind and ideas. What the question demands, you just try to write that. Don't make fuss or don't put unnecessary things. And once more, I have to remind you, thing is this, some students are of the feeling that the questions, when they first give a reading of the question, all the questions given in the question paper, when they find a difficult question, they stop there and they make it an imagination how this question be prepared, how this answer be written. So all those difficulties and all those problems come to their mind and they begin to get nervous. Don't get nervous. If a particular question is not common to you, don't bother, skip that question, go to the next one, and after that next one, and whichever the common questions, you first sort it out. After that, the commonest one should be attempted first. Don't bother for the maintaining of sequence or serial number from one to the last question. So this is the main idea behind making a success of examination papers. Just keep on watching this channel, Missamari Higher Secondary School YouTube channel. We will come back with another topic very soon. Goodbye.